it's time for another autograph update. Ahoy everybody, welcome to this video. Apologies for it being a while since my last one. Live stuff. Hopefully I should be able to pick up and start posting more regularly soon. There's lots of new box sets coming out soon that I can show you, so as I say, hopefully these should increase. This is another of my autograph updates, some of the signed stuff I've got through recently but I haven't shown you. What I've been doing, I've been filming these as they come in, so you'll see me in lots of different t-shirts and various lengths of hair. But yes, enjoy. At the start of the year, Billie Piper was raising money for a charity close to her heart that is called something like Shakespeare for Schools or something like that. It's a charity that raises money to teach kids acting, basically. But she was raising money. She held a raffle where you could buy tickets for £1 and the winner was flown to Broadway and put up in a hotel to see her on stage in Yerma and to hang out with her backstage, etc. The other way she was raising money was selling some signed posters, which was something like £10 each, and all three for £25, that sort of deal. I don't think those numbers are quite correct, but it was, you get the gist. It was a no-brainer anyway to go for all three, so that's what I did, and they finally turned up a couple of weeks, about a week ago. But it's lovely pictures of Billie, and she signed them nicely, full name signature, which she doesn't often do. Normally it's just Billie P or Billie with a kiss. So to get a full Billie Piper on each one is very nice. Do love Billie. Even before Doctor Who, I was a fan of her. And she's shown what a brilliant actress she actually is since then, winning multiple awards. I've met her a few times but had to pick those up. At the end of last year, I went to see my favourite band for Divine Comedy at the O2 Academy in Bournemouth. Well, actually it's in Boscombe, but we class it as Bournemouth. The support was a new act to me called Jealous of the Birds, who is our Naomi Hamilton, Irish singer-songwriter, plus whatever musicians she's performing with at that time. They either solo or with a band. She is known as Jealous of the Birds. She was solo on these dates. Didn't know what to expect from her. Absolutely loved her music and her. As I was listening to it, I thought, that's it, I'm getting her album. But because we were right at the front, I didn't want to fight my way out in the interval to pick her album up then and meet her. So I decided that if she was back at the merch stand after the gig, I'd get it. If she wasn't, it would depend how busy it was. As it was, she wasn't there and it was really busy at the merch stand, so I thought, right, sod it, when I get home I'll order it. Came home, had a look, found her website. The only link to a physical copy on her website led to a defunct Rough Trade, I think it was, listing for the album on vinyl. Did a search just in case it was pointing to the wrong place, but they'd obviously sold out. Tried all the obvious places, couldn't find physical copies, so I thought, oh well, I'll buy it on iTunes, which I did, and have listened to it regularly since and really enjoyed it. A couple of months back I was flicking around on her Facebook page and I suddenly noticed the Shop Now button at the top. Why I hadn't spotted it before, I don't know, but I clicked on it and sure enough it led me to a page where you could order her album Parma Violets on vinyl and CD. So I did. And then I waited and I waited. Just over a week or so ago I thought, oh, so this, I should have had it by now. So I sent them a message. They apologised profusely for missing the order. They didn't know what had happened. but they would send it out as soon as possible. I think I messaged them on the Wednesday and they said we'll get it sent out by Friday. I replied, can I be cheeky, is there any chance of getting them signed? They said, yeah, sure, no problem, it'll just take a couple of days longer because we've got to get them to Naomi. And sure enough, a few days after that they turned up, and CD signed by Naomi H. Interesting little package for the CD, fold out booklet, but then it tucks inside there, and it's actually a CDR because it's a self-released album. She's now signed to a major. She's just released her first EP on a major. It's a subsidiary. This is the EP. It's very good, on white vinyl, and it's a subsidiary of Weir that she's belonged to, Atlantic and Weir as they are now. It's all Universal nowadays, I think. But yeah, that's the CD, and then the vinyl. Again, nice gatefold. It's black vinyl, so I won't show you, but it's just a normal sleeve. But yes, and signed in a similar place, Naomi H with a kiss on this one. A brilliant album, highly recommend you check out Jealous of the Birds. This is the new album by All Saints called Testament, bought signed through their web store. See, nicely, get it right. Signed, so we've got Nat, Shaznay, Mel and Nick on there. The album's quite good. It's not brilliant, but it's a perfectly enjoyable album, more of the same of what you would expect from All Saints, but yeah, very good. So that's All Saints Testament signed. This is the new album by Gilbert O'Sullivan on signed CD. It's self-titled. So there's the front cover and the back, and inside Gilbert O'Sullivan, legendary singer-songwriter. And the booklet is signed. Nice big bold signature, always nice. And there's Gilbert writing. We've got the lyrics. Lyrics is band and producer, I would expect. And more. Looks like a picture one of his children drew of him in 1987, by the looks of it. And there's the credits, a list of musicians, etc. Not sure who that is. And the back cover. So yeah, that's the new album, Gilbert O'Sullivan by Gilbert O'Sullivan. Okay, that's it for this update. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like if you have, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.